insane prio.
Ooh, there's a nice little knock up there from Delight as Henna goes through with the Q working. Yeah, teleport immediately there from Chovy. Wants to make sure that they save Doran. He will clear out all of these minions as well as Command Protect comes in. And the Rift Herald going to come forward as well. It is going to be gold given over, but I don't know whether they're going to be able to take this turret. Great knock up onto Chovy there as the quickness is going to slow him up. As there is the shockwave. It even lands onto Shelly as 2 dead already on the side of Fred Brion. Peanut trying to flash after them, but the ulti not quite going to be enough to deal with Morgan. The Rake slows down Umpty, and Command Protect is there. Henna is going to try to keep himself alive under the turret, but Ruler has 2 bullets with his name on it. You got a 2-man advantage on the bottom side of the map, and that is plates, and that is a lot more. As GEN starting to continue this snowball forward. Peanut does so much damage. Umpty able to use the ultimate, is just going to get maneuvered because, of course, had that one running. As Chovy now in trouble, walking around so many. Takes a while to die, but he is able to be taken down in the end. Gale Force comes forward there for Ruler to allow him to grab the kill. His final chapter is going to be Peanut is also like farming like a solo laner. So we're going to check this fight out one more time. Peanut initially just does so much damage. Chovy, unfortunately, ults a Crescent Guarded Xin Zhao, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking for the choke point. It's a natural reaction there. It's the perfect place to put it in most scenarios. He dies, but he did his job very well. Ends up being a trade as Peanut's just like, do not.
A lot of captive audiences put down, but not a lot of mana to speak of as Umpty gets on in here. Peanut locks down the Drake, but in goes Umpty.
Might just be the Ghost Blade. He's in a really nice spot to just continue to terrify this team.
Deadly Flourish is going to go awry there from Ruler, but Doran chasing down Morgan, end of the line, and collateral damage is going to straight up miss.
Doran could just walk forward and look for that play because he has Immortal Shield Bow, so he's not afraid of anything, as we'll see a Realm Warp.
Yeah, we do have Cleanse available. Gale Force to try and get Ruler out of there. There's the grand entrance as Ruler's trying to stand his ground. Doesn't manage to pick up 1 kill with the help of Chovy from over the wall. Prowling projectile onto Henna as Chovy looks for another possible shockwave. There we go, Dissonance to slow them up, and Peanut dives on in. Shockwave lands onto Umpty this time. He doesn't have a Crescent Guard, but Peanut is punished, and Lahens is left by himself. Chovy, can you actually get there and save him? And no, he thinks that he just cannot.
So there's a lot of standing goal on the map to be picked up. Chovy and Doran should be able to get out of here, no problem. I say that.
Yeah, end of the line comes in, but that is a great ever press done as Doran, oh dearie me. I think they're getting a little more excited than they should be, but Rift Herald goes down. Doran is going to survive for the moment.
As Drake spawns in 5. GEN have the fast track here, but they're not alone.
Yeah, Prowling Projectile really hurting. Final chapter comes down. Umpty in a bit of trouble here. He might have to ult, but Delight is going to be their target. Ooh, Deadly Flourish was so close. All right, Doran just going to try and get towards some sort of flank and a face check Lava. Not exactly optimal. Umpty has started this one off, but Peanut is right here. It's going to be a 50-50 on this Dragon. GEN want to get to that soul point real bad. The quickness dives towards the backside. Then it is going to be secured by Umpty. He has the ultimate running as well as Peanut goes invisible, but I don't think he's going to survive. And no, he is not. Umpty is going to go down in the end, but so far it is going to be Fred Brion winning out on this fight. Doran does have Lahens there. Yeah, Peanut tries to look for the Q onto Delight. Doesn't quite get there as Umpty. Thinking this might be his time to go in, but the Deadly Flourish is there. Peanut able to get over the wall here.
Does have his ultimate available,
but the rest of Fred Brion are on their way. Peanut has to get immediately out of there. Wants to get that parkour working, and he can, but Doran is well and truly dead. Morgan is going to get his revenge as Henna.
Be able to survive so long. And this is one of those moments where, like I said, you ping pong between side lanes. Now it's all about Morgan. Everybody on Fred Brion is ready to protect Morgan. They put the Rise top, push those resources through as far as they can, and then he comes bottom, Realm Warps in, traps GEN here. Kind of going to be able to get this flash out of Ruler. Watch this happen.
Yeah, it's he doesn't flash that, Ruler is dead.
He is going all in on this build. I really love it.
And now Peanut, not going to be able to clear out vision, are we? He does get the command protect, tries to escape and does so. All right, where's the depth?
This game, they don't take Drake fights, for example. Could be a problem.
Delight going to get caught out there. Peanut actually ults early. All right, getting out of the way of Lava. He is very scary. I could understand as Morgan on the flank. They find Peanut. Immediately he gets out as Delight almost just explodes before anything happens. They take down the turret first. And now Doran in the front line. If the Yuumi is there, able to get those heals, it is dangerous. But Henna able to get some pot shots in there. Really nicely done. Has to be careful, though, as he is well and truly on that front line. And bye-bye.
I mean, maybe not for certain fans. Some people think it's a little bit boring, but I'm super into it.
Yeah, Moonlight Vigil comes down. All right, that's a lot of stuns. Grand Entrance comes in, Delight does his job and then dies. Lava now at half health, but he's so tanky. Chovy out of this fight completely. Peanut as well. Might need to try and dash over this wall. Umpty gets over there behind him. And now Peanut able to escape. Chovy surviving. Doesn't have teleport as he used it just before. And that is a very, very close range. Okay, last bullet. Will Lava dodge it? The flash had to be used. Collateral damage then as Hannah just gets sniped with the deadly flourish.
Dude. Part of what we're seeing here is Fred Brion making poor decisions, being timid. Hannah isn't able to get close enough into these fights to do damage in these moments.
Yeah, this one just definitely working out as Ruler misses the deadly flourish, but I thought that this Moonlight Vigil was going to be able to do it, but Doran flashing and the fact that Genji can then split the fight was really smart. Everyone got out of the shockwave though, right? Like,
yeah. Oof. And Chovy just barely lives. Peanut is able to get over the wall here. He's going to get out too. And then just barely not enough damage. There's barely not enough range. Like the mobility this Yuumi gives you, and just the mobility of these champions between, you know, the shielding that Chovy can give, everything else. It's just so hard to actually lock down and secure all of those kills as close as. Has to be so well coordinated. They've got one chance.
Yeah, well, Morgan looking for Chovy. He's going to be the target, but he has the Zhonya's. Delight going to get stunned up and immediately explodes. Curtains are going to get cold as lava. Trying to get out of there. He's able to, oh, just barely. Not able to realm warp. And Hannah, yep, you are well and truly dead, my friend. It was a good last-ditch effort, but unfortunately for Fred Brion, they're going to get aced. And Genji will find a 2-0 and even the scoreline with T1.
One chance, one last opportunity there to get the pick on the Chovy. He has 3 items. He's got a Death Cap, Morella Navicon, his Ludens. He has
wasn't
his
even his
stopwatch.
Onions, it was
He
just
has
his
his stopwatch. He is. Already ulted, it becomes very difficult.
안돼 안 무서워 안 무서워 걱정하지 않아도 돼.
Watch this
디텍
last
뽑혔다고
one.
그럼 생각해봐.
Ruler's like, I'm not scared, I'm not scared, don't worry.
볼게.
뱀 보러 가자.
끝났다.
뱀 보러
Alright,
갈게.
let's go for Morgan.
나 물렸다 얘들아.
Target Gwen.
난 뺐어.
난 보자. 짜오 좀 짜줄래?
Yes, fight.
앞에.
Push forward.
나 키를 못 먹네.
That was a pretty sick shockwave from Chovy there. So he had to wait till the end of the game, but we got it.
Yep.
나이스. 전령대 그.
박세타잉.
네.
I think.
박세어요.
노잼판 유미였다.
Yeah, Peanut's like, oh, that Herald fight was so bad.
Yeah.
GG.
I think someone said. I think Peanut said like all I did was take kills or something like that, but I don't think he actually.